9 shots from the line, 38 of 47. And that last one by Stevenson was absolutely huge.
Yeah. I mean, Deshaun missed a couple. I think Gilbert missed a couple. So down the stretch is so important for you to put the nail on the coffin, so to speak, to put teams away. And again, now you've got a 5-minute overtime, and you know you can't look back and think about what we should have done. It's so difficult for a team to come back after you had the lead. Obviously, the momentum is clearly on the part of the Lakers, who've fought back. And as I said, with about 2.5 minutes, they were 10 points down.
You saw the foul trouble. Walton and Radmanovich with 5 each. Haywood has 5 personals for Washington. Stevenson has 4. Arenas has 3. Bryant has 4. Kobe has 41 points. Gilbert has 44. A great comeback by Los Angeles. I thought the Wizards had this one put away. Really did. Eddie Jordan in overtime games 10-10. Bynum will jump against Haywood. Both players 7-footers. Haywood never even got to the ball.
He let Bynum get into his spacing, so he never was able to get up in the air.
And Butler gets the steal. Baran. He's fouled, and will it be goaltending? Danny Crawford says the ball was going up. It will not be goaltending, and Butler will shoot 2.
I've got to say this is why Kobe Bryant is one of my favorite players to watch. I mean, at both ends of the court, he plays hard. You remember that block he got on Gilbert? And I mean, that was after Gilbert had stripped him. He sees this play, and you can see him timing that play. He knows that his one defender is going to go for the shot, but he wants to make sure he doesn't get it off and gets another nice block shot.
Butler with 23 points, 11 of 12 from the free throw line. Bangs down a couple.
Let's see if the Wizards can get back to the type of defense we did see in the first half, where they were sticking with their men, helping out when needed.
Walton penetrates, kicks it over to Bynum, and slams it in.
And that's probably the strength of Luke Walton's game, his ability to find the passing lane and make the open pass.
Arenas for the open jumper, no good, over the top, out of bounds. Wizards playing their first of a back-to-back. They'll be in Denver tomorrow night to play what certainly will be a depleted Denver Nuggets squad. Then Washington will be in Sacramento Thursday for another back-to-back set. The Kings Thursday, the Phoenix Suns Friday. Kobe kicks it out for the 3-ball. And Bynum over Haywood, but no call for a streaking Arenas. Gilbert, he was held from behind by Bryant, and he nearly got it to go.
I think they're going to count. They would have counted that. Is that in the act? Yes, 2 shots.
And that's the 5th personal on Kobe Bryant.
Gilbert actually outran the ball that time. Somebody passed it to him, and he was able to catch up to it before anybody. Kobe committing the foul from behind.
44 points for Gilbert Arenas. That's his 4th miss from the line tonight. He's 15 of 19. Deshaun Stevenson into the Washington lineup for Antonio Daniels. What an amazing game this has been. Still a little bit more than 4 minutes to go in overtime. Arenas gets 1 of 2. Gilbert Arenas has tied his season high with 45 points. Radmanovich shovels underneath. Butler knocked it away. But the Lakers get it back and score.
Tried that shovel pass, but Caron Butler broke that up. The Wizards weren't able to come up with it, though.
Lakers by 1. Gilbert big three-pointer for Arenas. He's got 48 points in the game. What a display he has put on here tonight. Bryant around Haywood. Monovich knocked away by Butler. Fends him off for Walton baseline. Walton, and he's fouled underneath. And that's on Haywood. It is, and he is gone. 6th personal foul on Brendan Haywood.
Well, Koran nearly came up with the steal, but Lakers able to hold on to possession. That block shot there, the foul called on Brendan Haywood.
So we'll see Calvin Booth for the first time tonight as Haywood leaves with 4 points and 12 rebounds. Luke Walton at the line. 2 for 2 tonight. 3 for 3. Gilbert Arenas has a new career high with 48 points. His old career high set last year against Miami with 47. Arenas penetrates, draws contact, and will go to the line.
Well, how cagey is he? He jumped right into Bynum, who was trying to be passive with that play and wait on Gilbert. Watch him curl off this pick now. Now Bynum's trying to move around, still moving, but you can see the contact clearly initiated by Gilbert.
Well, we've seen just about everything in this game, and we're witnessing a new career performance by Arenas. 49 points in the game.
You know, we talked about in franchise these two teams. Kobe with 55 points. But that was in 2003, but that's not the high for these two franchises. You know who has the record? Oh, the Pearl, 56.
Like that. Oh, Gilbert missed another one at the line. He's missed 5 free throws here tonight. Luke Walton. Jumper, way short. Calvin Booth is there. Watch out from behind, Calvin. Booth finds Butler for Arenas.
Be aggressive. They've got numbers.
Stevenson on the baseline. And a foul will be called on Walton as he pushed Arenas. And on Walton, he is fouled out of the game.
Well, I can't help but wonder is that one of those plays, if Gilbert doesn't fall out of bounds, the official lets that contact go.
It looked like it.
Very weak pass by Deshaun. Could have been picked off, but Gilbert beat Walton to it. Some contact there, no question about it.
And we will not be shooting free throws. As Maurice Evans comes in to replace Walton, it'll be Wizards ball. With 14 on the shot clock, 2.5 minutes to play in the first overtime. And it is a penalty situation. That's what Jason Phillips was checking out over here at the scorer's table. And Gilbert Arenas to the line. And Gilbert 17 of 22 from the free throw line. The Wizards have missed 11 from the free throw line, 42 of 53. Washington leads this game by 1. 50 points for Gilbert Arenas as he extends his career high. Oh my goodness. Bang. The 19th three-pointer made by Los Angeles tonight. Lakers by 1. 2 minutes to go in overtime. Gilbert drives and scores.
What a move by Gilbert.
He is putting on some
52.
kind of basketball performance tonight. Washington by 1. 1:45 to go. Seven to shoot. Kobe, they don't go for the fake. He finds Vujacic at the buzzer, well short, right to Jamison. 1:24 to go. Wizards by a point.
Good defense by Deshaun, who stayed down on Kobe, didn't go for any of those fakes.
Gilbert inside, got hit, score the field goal, and he'll go to the line.
That gives him 54 with a chance to make it 55.
The last Wizard to score 50 points in a game was Michael Jordan, who did it December 29th of 01 against Charlotte. Arenas has 54 points in this one and gets that one. 55 points for Arenas. And the Wizards lead by 4. This has been some marvelous basketball game.
Back east, hopefully you stayed up to watch this one because it was well worth it. Is well worth it. What time is it?
It's about 19 minutes after midnight back east.
That's still early.
Gilbert Arenas, 55 in the game, 11 in overtime. Kobe has 41 in the game. First of a back-to-back for Washington. Tomorrow night they'll be in Denver to face a team that they handed a 29-point loss to last week, just 5 days ago.
It'll be a different team more than likely, though.
Yep, they're likely to be without Carmelo and J.R. Smith. Sacramento on Thursday. There are the numbers from that knuckle-headed Nugget performance in New York last night. And Washington will be in Phoenix on Friday. And then they'll take on Memphis the day after Christmas.
You did mention Thursday, Sacramento.
Sacramento Thursday. There it is again. Memphis on the 26th, and then the following night in Charlotte. So another back-to-back. 2 back-to-backs on this trip.
3 or 4 weeks, Washington got away with back-to-backs, but as always, it catches up with you eventually.
21 overall on the season. And you're right.